Simons has arrived, our new number 7 marquee sign. Hi guys, your boy Jamie here, and we're going to be talking about Tottenham versus Bournemouth. And that is why we need a number 10, bro. That is why we need a number 10. And before we continue with this vid, here we go. XAVI Simons has arrived, our new number 7 marquee signing. And I can't wait to see him do his thing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We got the Dutch Bow Wow. Yeah? Yeah? Like Mike. I know you kids don't know about that movie. Young Bow Wow in the building, brother. Young Bow Wow, bro. But yeah, here we go. XAVI Simons, thank you that you're here. Please, we need you, bro. Because you were there today. You the man, brethren. You're in the man. Where do I begin? Just do this one more time. Tottenham 0. Bournemouth 1, and that was the worst Premier League performance I've seen from my club. From Ange to Jose to Ange to Conte to Nuno. We had 2 attempts on goal the whole game. We only started to look, I wouldn't even say threatening, but we started to look a bit confident was in the last 10 minutes. Herediola, masterclass. He outdone Thomas Frank. Thomas Frank, I hope you learned something today. You can't... There's only so much you can do with this midfield. You went with the same midfield against City that played extremely well. But you need to remember, these are Tottenham players, bro. You can't trust these man. You can't play the same starting 11 again and think we're just gonna play good. You gotta switch it, bro. For me, I think you got the midfield wrong. Paulinho, Sarr, and Bentancur. Unless they're pressing, if they're not pressing like they weren't today, their weaknesses show. The lack of technical ability is evident, especially when you don't have a number 10. We got away with it the other 2 games. Why? Because we were pressing high up the pitch. We kept winning the ball. We kept winning the second balls. We never won the midfield battle today. We were weak, spineless, pathetic. Bro, Semenyo dominated us. Dominated us. Trafalgar dominated us. Brooks, remarkable today. Remarkable. Bournemouth outclassed us, mate. Outclassed us. And we are the scoreline, bro. Vicario's my man of match. I'm saying that right now. 5 fantastic saves. We were never in the game. Don't give Bentancur a new contract. Don't give Bentancur a new contract, please. Bentancur, what does he do? He's a runner. Same thing as Sarr. What have I been saying? When we don't press high, our cracks show. These men offer nothing on the ball, bro. Nothing. Bentancur's passing today. Fucking shit. Sarr, I don't think he was the worst, like, out of the 3. I thought he played pretty decent. But again, not showing for the ball when we need an option. The defenders... Bro, listen, it's gonna be a long video. I'm defeated, guys. If you were there at the live stream, all I done was scream and shout. Richarlison, boy. Been praising Richarlison these last 3 games, but today, when he's bad, he's bad. When he's bad, he's bad. Today, we needed Solanke to come off the bench. And it's funny because the last 2 games I said, yo, Solanke may not even get no minutes. And this is why I should never have said that, because I know my players. They can't be consistent. Richarlison let me down. He couldn't stick. He was like a fairy today. A little butterfly. Wee. It's like a little butterfly today. Bro, like, everyone played bad. Romero, our captain... That first goal, you got to track your runners. No, first goal was Bentancur's fault because he never tracked his runner. Obviously, Romero tried to make up for it. Takes a deflection and it's over Vicario. Um, yeah, just I don't think Romero was good, especially his passing out from the back. However, again, he has the ball at his feet. He's literally saying live, oh, show for the ball. None of the midfielders were showing for the ball. They were hiding. I thought Porro was the worst player on the pitch. Obviously, people would talk about Johnson or Bentancur or whoever, but I thought Porro was, he got targeted. Semenyo literally had him like on a leash, treat him like his B. Treat him like his B. He treat him like one Skettel, bro. Honestly, Porro, that's the worst game I've seen from you in a long, long time. And that is, I'm gonna have nightmares about your performance, mate. Honestly, I was not impressed. I'm happy Frank subbed you, because you know some coaches will keep you on. I'm happy he subbed you. Well, when he subbed you on, it was much better that we played. People say Paulinho was dead. Obviously, you know Paulinho's not good on the ball. This and that, bro. Some players I don't think need to be good on the ball. Not every player, like in the pitch, needs to be exceptional on the ball. However, it's when you got too many players that are not exceptional, like on the ball. For example, Johnson is not exceptional, like on the ball. So it gets highlighted, especially when we're playing a poor game. Yeah? Bentancur is not exceptional on the ball. Highlight when you need to create stuff. With Sarr, Paulinho, the lack of technical ability throughout this team is not good, and I've been saying this. And when I say when we're not pressing, when we're not harassing the opposition, we're playing at a low base, a low tempo. It doesn't suit us with these lot. These lot have to be gung ho, and when we're not gung ho, we get caught out, and that's what we did today. The players were up for it. Simple as that. Second duels, lost. Second balls, lost. The amount of duels the Bournemouth players won, it's pathetic, bro. It was boys v men. And Frank, I hope you never do that again. Yeah, Frank, go back to you. Frank, I hope you know this now, yeah? I'm not turning on you. I'm talking to you as a Tottenham fan and as a man. Frank, hear me one more time. I am talking to you man to man, manager to fan. Manager to fan. Don't you ever play Sarr, Paulinho, and Bentancur after the transfer window. You see, after this, obviously, look, you see these 3 games we had? You've seen what they can do. You see how they look when they're good, and you see how they look when they're bad. You don't want to see when they're bad ever again. Because this how, bro, if this was Liverpool, Arsenal, that's 6-0. That's 6-0. You're playing a mid-table team like Bournemouth, that's what you get. A 1-0 win, that 1-0 loss that flattered us, yeah? After this international break, Frank, I hope you know your double pivot. I hope you know your double pivot when we play a 4-2-3-1. I hope you know, bro. I hope you know. Because if you don't know, that's worrying. You've had 3 games. We're not buying another we're not buying like a midfielder. We're only buying creative players. So I hope from these 3 games, you know your double pivot. For me, if I was you, I would start with Paulinho. I'm not saying him to finish the game. I will start with Paulinho because he will actually sit in front of the back 4, and I will play Sarr. I will just play Sarr. Make Sarr run around. If Sarr's not working, bring on Bergval and XAVI to take attacker. If it's not working. But boy oh boy, if you ever start that brother Bentancur with Paulinho or Sarr and Bentancur, listen, you're getting the hacks. Bro, you're getting the axe. I don't want to see that football again. That terrorist football. Terrible. Terrible. That was a hard watch, bro. That was a very, very hard watch. And considering we only lost 1-0, I think that's why I'm much more calmer. But that wasn't a good game. Johnson, that was pathetic, bro. You need to do better. Obviously, I don't blame you for we've lost. I think Richarlison not holding like up the ball really hurt us because we couldn't sustain attacks. We couldn't create nothing. Kudos. Don't think I forgot about you, Brad. You played terrible. You got marshalled out the game. Marshalled. You gotta do better. I don't want to see you play like that ever again. I thought quickly about Frank again. I thought the subs, they were good. Bergvall came on, changed the game. He should start in the next game. Bergvall should start the next game against West Ham. He should start 100%. Bergvall should start. I thought Ndogi looked good when he came on, so he should start when we come back. The next game, I would start Porro. Maybe drop Spence. Not because Spence ain't playing good, but I'm just saying, obviously, is against West Ham. I think we're going to need Porro because of him going forward. But, yeah, I would say start Ndogi. Yeah, but Frank, I hope you know your double pivot. That's the main thing about this video. I hope you know your double pivot, bro. Vicario, my man of match, exceptional today. Who else? Yeah. Yeah, XAVI. I hope you're ready, boys. It's gonna be a roller coaster, G. Take out. But this is all I have to say. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and catch me here again. We will be live streaming tomorrow the Arsenal-Liverpool game.